How does taxation work when you do staking or when you do lending at Cake? Hey and welcome to today's video. My name is Julian. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Cake. And we get this question a lot about taxation and how these services are treated. Now, first of all, I am not a tax advisor. So actually, I'm not even able to give you any clear answer, but you're gonna get an answer and maybe kind of consider some of these answers as a whole. My tip on a very specific tax advice, go to your local person who is an expert with your local law and local tax law, because I have not much idea outside of Singapore how taxation works. With this, let's go into some general ideas here and general concepts. Very first of all, in crypto in general, in anything financial, I would not go all in or all out. I don't like the left or right. I like to do the in-betweens. I like to go into shades rather than the extremes. I think that makes a lot of sense in investing. I think that makes a lot of sense also in crypto. I personally think it's a big mistake, for example, to entrust all your coins to an exchange. But it's just as risky to entrust all your coins to your private key, to your ledger, for example. Because we hear enough stories where, well, a ledger is lost, or where the private seed is lost forever, where, well, an exchange gets hacked. So most of the time, an in-between actually is a very good solution. Some coins that, well, might be on an exchange or some part, and hey, maybe something happens there, and I get it. If you are a decentralization maxi, or if you are a cypherpunk, I was like, no, this makes no sense. Trust me, most people that I know, they go with this approach, and it makes the most sense. These extremes are not that good because you run in a lot of risk. So how does this affect with taxation? Well, it's actually a very simple concept. Why do you go and think about all your coins and lend out or stake all your coins? What you should probably do is think about, okay, which part of my coins do I want to have a cash flow on? But probably I don't care much about taxation because I really believe in the long term for this. For example, with Bitcoin, imagine you have a certain amount of Bitcoins and you think about this and say, you know what, there's a certain part I would love to take some capital gains. I don't know, when Bitcoin hits 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, a million, I don't know what your target is, right? At some point I want to cash in on this and I switch it into fiat or something else. Whether this is a good choice, we can discuss at that point. But I would, right? And this is not like a financial recommendation, but this is something that I personally do. I would find this medium way where I'm like, you know, this certain amount of Bitcoin, this is something I'm gonna hodl for a very long time. I don't actually care about taxation on the coins there because I'm hodling this for a super long time. Maybe I'll never sell it, right? I mean, this is a concept I really wanna get in. And if you approach any kind of service that Cake offers that provides cash flow to you, actually taxation becomes quite secondary. All you need to figure out is how is the income taxed, but most of the time actually that's quite straightforward according to your local law. So I hope that gives you a bit of a sense on how I would approach the entire topic. I think the all or nothing principle many times is quite dangerous, and I get it. I'm actually kind of speaking against my own book here, right? Because I should be telling you put all into Cake. But I really kind of think that, I think you know this, one of my missions is to make people crypto fit. So understand how cryptocurrencies work and kind of make some smart decisions. And so that's how I would approach this in the larger sense of it. So I hope you take something out of this. If you do, let me know here under the video. Subscribe to the channel so you're not missing out on any future videos. If you have any question around Cake or lending or staking or any future services, join our Telegram group. I'll link this up down below. Also, if you have anything to add to the video or any kind of comment, then please leave it in the comment below and I'll see you at the next video. Thanks so much. Yours truly, Julian.